Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to talk about the Ruger Wrangler you see in front of you. So a few years back, Ruger came out with the Wrangler, and it is a single action only 22 long rifle revolver, and it's very budget friendly and it's a lot of fun. So I really enjoy this thing. It's been a blast to shoot during the review. Basic specs and features on it: the barrel is 4.62 inches long, the overall length is 10.25 inches, it does weigh 30 ounces, and like I said, it is chambered in 22 long rifle with a 6-shot cylinder on it. And as I stated, it is a single action only, so as you can see, the hammer does not move when I depress the trigger. You have to pull that hammer back in order to fire it because it's single action only. So that makes it a very safe firearm in that case, because it's can't just go off. Not that guns really do that, but it does make it a little safer there. MSRP on it is $269, so it's not terribly expensive. In-store price is $210, $220 before taxes, so it's very affordable, and it's just a fun little pistol all around. To load it, you open the little side gate here, and then you just spin the cylinder, search around, spin the cylinder until you get it full, close that back up, lock it in place, obviously draw the hammer back, and you're good to go. And then to unload it, you open the cylinder again, take this little plunger up here, and you gotta line the cylinder up just right, and then you eject each shell individually. So a little bit of a pain there. Not bad, it's a revolver. It's a very classic form of loading and unloading these things. The sights on it are probably the only downside to this whole thing. So the rear sights are integrated in the receiver, and then it does have a front blade sight, so it's not the most accurate sights that you could have on a firearm. But last time I took it to the range, I was able to shoot it at 25 and 50 yards fairly consistently once I kind of figured out the hold and that stuff for the little 22 long rifle. The sights are fine, just like anything else. The more you shoot it, the more you use it, the better you're going to get with it, just like any other firearm. So once you kind of get it down, then you figure out how to aim it, how to point it, and how to make it successful in shooting. So they did make a few different options of this. This is the black Cerakote version, obviously. They do make a silver version and then a burnt bronze. And as time has gone on, Ruger has really expanded the Wrangler family. So there are ones that have longer barrels, shorter barrels, different grips on them. This was like the first generation Wrangler. So this is kind of what they came to market with, like I said, a couple years back. Now they've really opened that lineup and built a lot of different versions of it. So very cool, very affordable, just a fun little plinker. During the review, we are 600-700 rounds in. I'd probably say it's just something we started shooting for a while. Weren't super tracking, but did, like I said, probably 600 or 700 rounds or better have gone through it. Been a mix of CCI, Federal Auto Match, just random bulk ammo, and there's really been no issues with it. It's fed everything that I put in there, or everything we put in there. It's shot everything just fine, so no issues there. It's been a very solid little revolver. So it is very tough to beat for that price of, like I said, $210, $220 plus tax. Just all in all, Ruger did a very good job with this budget revolver, and it's a ton of fun. So the review was a ton of fun to do with it. Just really enjoyed it. Just fun, just all around just fun. As I've shot more guns here the last year plus doing the channel, I've really come to appreciate 22 long rifle and just how much fun it is to go shoot it and play with it, and spend 400, 500, 600 rounds of ammo, and it isn't as cheap as it used to be, but it doesn't affect the wallet that much anymore. So it is nice. Obviously I would love for it to be cheaper like it used to be, and prices are getting better, but I've really grown to appreciate 22 long rifle now as I've shot more, and as I have shot more with the channel, I've actually started to notice that my pistol skills are starting to improve a little, which is nice. I've been pretty piss poor at that for quite a while, I feel like, so it's been nice to start noticing a little bit more consistency and a little better shooting. So I am slowly getting better now. I probably should go seek out training just like everybody else does, and I just haven't dedicated the time for that, so that's totally on me. But through watching YouTube and other people that are on there, other content creators, I've discovered some new tips and tricks and things to get better about it, and I'm starting to see some improvement on my side, so that's nice. Yeah, back to the Ruger Wrangler. Like I said, it's just a fun pistol. So if you're in the market for something budget friendly in a revolver, this is a great starting point. Tough to go wrong at $220 really. So all in all, thumbs up on this thing. I really enjoy it. A couple things here real quick. If you have made it this far in Tire Rambling, hit that subscribe button, stick around. We've got plenty more reviews coming up, other things that are in the hopper here. Also, if you are on Instagram and you want to give us a follow, we would appreciate that. Northwoods.nobodies. It will also be in the description of this video, along with the link to Ruger's, the Ruger Wrangler portion of the Ruger website. But yeah, we'd love for you to get some more followers over there. You can see some more kind of behind the scenes stuff, and anytime we go to the range, I try and film there and do some stuff on Instagram, so you can kind of see what's coming up in future reviews and some other stuff like that. So on that, kind of quick little video on the Ruger Wrangler. Like I said, 2 thumbs up. We really enjoy it. It's been a blast to shoot, and it's been very reliable so far. So great job to Ruger on that. On that, thanks so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. Thank you.